In the 18th century, the country of Great Britain is at war with France. However, Queen Anne shows little interest in politics, partly because of poor health and partly because of boredom. Her advisor Lady Sarah does all the work for her, genuinely caring about her queen even if she doesn't like her rabbits, but also as a chance to effectively rule the country under the queen's approval. Sarah opts for a tough kind of love, speaking to Anne with honesty whenever little things like the bad state of her makeup come up. One morning, Sarah is visited by her cousin Abigail, whose standing has been tainted by her father when he gambled her away in a game of cards. Because an inappropriate man pushed her out of the carriage, Abigail is covered in mud, so she's not making a very good first impression. She's brought a letter from her mother, asking Sarah to give Abigail employment of some sort. This results in Abigail becoming one of the many maids in the palace, in charge of chores like cleaning and sleeping in a bedroom where all the maids sleep as well. While she may be a maid now, the other servants still see her as a former lady and play pranks on her, like tricking her into touching lye without gloves, which ends with Abigail burning a hand. Meanwhile, Sarah keeps being cornered by Lord Haley, the leader of the opposition who wants the war to be over so the taxes don't go up to fund the fight. He wants Great Britain to sign a peace treaty with France, but Sarah disagrees. She thinks the French must be obliviated until they leave on their own accord, and her husband Lord Marlborough is doing a great job at commanding the armies. Another issue is Anne's legs, which occasionally go through attacks of gout. One evening, Abigail is called to help clean and wrap up the Queen's legs while Sarah comforts her. This inspires Abigail to take a risk. The following morning, she takes a horse into the forest to gather some herbs that she uses to make an ointment. She applies this ointment to her own hand, then rides away when she notices Lord Samuel is in the forest as well, watching her. When she returns to the palace, Abigail lies to the guard saying she's been sent by the Queen's doctor and sneaks inside Anne's bedroom to apply the ointment to her legs while she sleeps. Unfortunately, Sarah catches her in the act and sends Abigail to be whipped while a group of lords enters Anne's chambers to keep discussing war tactics. Anne doesn't want to keep going, but Sarah manipulates her into the necessity of it. The Queen also